Hey everybody, we are back, and it's been a while, like, what, 2 years or so? Um, so yeah, I've been gone. I was in college, I'm not in college anymore, and then I started doing TikTok. Been working a lot, so I've got like 2 jobs, so yeah, I do TikToks occasionally. I record, smaller videos, just like single issue comic reviews, but I'm gonna see if I can give this another shot. I probably, obviously, won't get like monetized and crazy amounts of views or anything because I'm just using my phone, but why not give it a shot, See what happens. But I thought, why not give it another go? And I'll start by reviewing Bat Fam, which is interesting. I've got a lot of thoughts about it, so why not? Now, I know it's based off of Merry Little Batman or whatever, Batman Merry Little Christmas or whatever that thing's called. Um, but I haven't seen that. Maybe I'll like review it in December because that would be the time to review it. But yeah, haven't seen it. But then I saw saw the picture and I saw the trailers for Bat Fam, and now it's out, and it's fine. So my thing is, I don't really like the animation style. It's it could be better. I'll just say that. Not better isn't like, I mean, it's fine looking art. Like I can't draw any better. I'll say that. But I don't know. It's not what I'm picturing. I know it's supposed to be a comedy, so like they're going kind of more lighthearted with it. It's not a serious, gritty anime or anything, so that's fine. But it's like it's kind of weird. I don't know, because Batman's got like a gigantic chin. I'm just like, you couldn't have made it like a little small. Like, why is his chin gigantic? He's got a beard, which again is weird because I don't think there's ever been a Batman with a beard. But whatever. This is the first. Now, my main complaint would be just the character selection that we have with the Bat Fam, because I'm pretty sure there's a comic out called Bat Fam, and it's just got like all the Robins and Batman and stuff. So it's weird because, again, like I said in one of my TikToks, like that's one of the things I love about Batman is that it doesn't all have to be dark and gritty. That's part of the thing about like having characters out for decades and decades, is sometimes you have to look at a character and like kind of reinvent the wheel and stuff. Like take Batman, who's generally pretty dark and gritty, and put him in a family comedy cartoon setting. Mix things up, which is fine. My problem comes with the characters, because there's Claire, which is Volcana, who I'm not super familiar with. And there's Alicia Pennyworth, Alfred's granddaughter. There's Man-Bat, there's Damien. It's just a very weird selection of characters. I guess Man-Bat's kind of like the, I don't know, the family pet or something. He's like the Brian Griffin in the group. But it's just like, I mean, if you want like females and diversity and stuff, it just feels like weird. Like you could have taken like Cassandra Cain and Barbara and like, I don't know, like made it more like, because these aren't like Batman characters. Like that's the thing about the Bat family. It's it's got all your Robins, your Batgirls, maybe like Catwoman if you're throwing her in the anti-villain kind of group. But I don't know, just taking these kind of characters is like, why Volcana or whatever? Like, I don't know anything about her, but it's like she's not generally, as far as I know, associated with Batman. So I'm just like absolutely flabbergasted. But anyway, how is the overall show? Aside from my personal issues, I think it's like generally pretty funny. Like if you're I wouldn't, go out of my way and watch it like every day or whatever. But if you're, a Batman fan, and you got, like, some kids or, family or whatever, you want to sit down, watch it, I think, what's the harm, It's a decent show. There were some times I chuckled, laughed, so I wouldn't say it's, like the most offensive thing ever. It's something to have on, like I said, with your kids or something. But overall, for me, I would give it, like, maybe I don't know, like 6 or 7 out of 10. Like, it's fine. Not something I'm, like, dying to watch. But overall, it's pretty inoffensive. Again, that was the first episode. I don't know if it gets, like, better or worse. We'll see. But thanks for watching. And hopefully we get more views, more videos and stuff. And I'll see you in the next review. Peace.